welcome back
to our funcation wrap up.
Okay, so here's the deal. We went to California this past week with the intention of like vlogging parts of the trip.
Yes. That was the intention.
But obviously you'll see that we did not get that many. Yeah, we didn't film that much. What are you doing, girls? Leave your shirt on.
I don't think it works very well on the rocks.
You gotta stay on the pavement. You wanna move the thing so it's not. You know what I'm talking about? No, move the
hose.
yes.
Move the thing.
So it's not in the mom brain. I just don't have the words sometimes. She's gonna be like a mail person or a delivery person because she's always carrying something on the back of that Woco cart. So we went to California on Monday, and then Tuesday some very terrible things happened. We were out at breakfast and with our pup, she was outside sitting with us, and some raisins were on the ground.
And she consumed them, so that was fun.
And if you don't know, like us, because we're kind of newbies, raisins are like very toxic and deadly for dogs. Extremely so.
So then we had to go to Laguna Beach Animal Hospital, which if you're in the area, they are phenomenal. And
They were super kind.
Yes.
It was a very expensive accident for us to have had it happen,
Yes.
but the place we went was nice, and they helped Aurora out a lot.
They were amazing. That was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday. Yeah, so pretty much the whole day Tuesday, because we did like family photos, which I took, and we'll see how they turn out. But anyway, so we did like family photos, and then we went to brunch, and we took the dog to brunch.
And that's when it happened.
And that's when it happened. So then like the whole rest of the afternoon, John took the dog to the vet, and then the dog was at the vet for hours on end, and we went to the beach, but none of us were really having fun. Well, it was fun, but we were like stressing, you know what I mean?
I was stressed about the dog.
Yeah. So we still had fun, but it was like not relaxing. I guess that's a better term. We were just not relaxed. And so then later that evening, John was able to go get the dog, and
she was just pretty mellow.
she had eaten, was it 5 or 6 raisins?
It was 6.
6 raisins. That's freaking crazy. And she's only like 12 or 13 pounds. So we're not very good pet owners. We're learning. We're learning. Tuesday was horrible and expensive. Wednesday was fine.
Until
what?
the ocean destroyed me and I lost my glasses.
Yeah, so we went to a different beach, which is a whole other story. So there was a beach really close to the hotel we stayed at, which was great. It was like kind of secluded, and
yeah,
it was good. And then we wanted to check out like another beach, because this was like this is my family. So my siblings and my parents and nieces and nephews and all that. Which isn't like a ton of people yet, but
nieces and nephews.
It's a group. It's a
One
group.
sec, let's put a pause on that.
Oh, you're right. Sorry,
one
nephews.
sec. What nieces do you have?
Okay, sorry, just nephews. Jessie is a niece to other people. There?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you sure your cousins weren't on this trip?
What?
All of your family.
I said...
You said aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, grandma.
Let's replay that. Did I say that? This is my family. So my siblings and my parents and nieces and nephews and all that.
Nieces, nephews, godfather.
I said my family, my parents and my siblings.
Yep.
And nieces and nephews, which is just nephews, I guess.
W-U-V.
What? Alright. So John was standing in the ocean and he gets wrecked by a wave. And of course, it takes off his glasses and he loses them forever. Oh, also, side note, the lifeguard came up to talk to our group 5 times.
In what, probably? Hey, she's gone.
An hour? Yeah, go grab her. probably an hour. It was freaking ridiculous. Like, they came up and talked to us when we first got there, which I understand that, because they're like, hey, like, just so you know, here's some tips for how to handle the waves. And then like 10 minutes later, my sister tries boogie boarding, and they come up and they're like, hey, you probably shouldn't boogie board because blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever the reasoning is. It was probably like, it was shallow and the waves were being rough and whatever. And of course she still wants to boogie board, so she continues to do it. And then later they come up to us and talk to us because, oh, sharing, but not the best thing to share. So then later they came up to us because we were too far in the water with the little kids, and they're like, hey, you should probably come out so you're just knee deep with the kids. And then later they came up to us because I think my sister tried to boogie board again, and then she went further down the beach, and then another lifeguard went up to talk to her about boogie boarding. So it was just like, it was a whole thing, 5 times. 5.
It probably, what, like 45 minutes?
No, I'd say over an hour.
Oh, was it?
Over an hour, but still, that's like, that's a lot of time.
But it was like 3 times in 30 minutes at first. The first 3 times were...
It was a lot. It was a lot of times for them to come up and talk to us. Bye-bye. See you later, girlfriend.
And then after that, we had the fun experience of riding Satan's trolley from hell.
Oh. Wait, so Isla can't drive the bus?
Why not?
Can your dad drive the bus?
Yeah, he definitely cannot drive the bus.
Only for the trolley guy, alright.
Hey, look, the trolley guy's coming back. I see him.
He didn't ditch us.
Yeah.
Yay, trolley guy.
He just walks by us.
It was a bad, okay. We are newbies, okay? And so this is the Laguna trolley, and it's free, and we appreciate that. However, it was long, and we got on going the opposite direction of where we needed to go. So then we hopped off and went to the other side of the road so that we could go the correct direction we needed to go. But we ended up waiting forever. On the little app,
It's supposed to be 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 6 minutes, but it ended up being like 20. That's not an exaggeration.
I bet it's probably closer to 30. It was so long.
That might be an exaggeration, but it was at least 20. It was long.
25.
Okay, whatever. It was a long amount of time to wait. She's going down the stairs. John, Jesse, no. Oh my, you can't go down the stairs, girlfriend.
Watch what would happen. Does that look fun?
John goes, does that look funny? She said, yeah. Oh my gosh. That does not look fun. At least it landed. Okay, I feel like in one of our vlogs, it was like the treasure hunting Summit Rock one. I was like, you think things are going to be fun as a parent, and then you go out and do them, and they're just not fun.
Yep.
They're just not as fun.
That was this entire trip.
Cheese and smile. Oh, okay. And I so appreciate, like, there was things about it that was fun.
Yes.
And so.
But it was just so stressful.
It's just stressful. Yeah.
A dying dog and an annoying baby.
Yeah, our dog literally could have died.
Yes.
So that was stressful. Anyway. Did she go back inside?
Yes.
Should we go inside?
Yes.
All right, let's go inside. Okay, so just a couple of other things about the trip. 1, dogs are not allowed on the beaches from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. From June 15th or something through September, I want to say. And we were there July 19th through whatever today is. So it was like, or sorry, June. So we were there like exactly 3 or 4 days after the dogs were not allowed on the beach during the day, which was a major bummer. Oh, will you turn that back on, please? Thank you. So unfortunately the dog did not get to come with us to the water, to the beach very much. However, I feel like we should highlight some of the good things about the trip. Right, John? Let's go into the bathroom. So I'm just gonna highlight them. One really awesome thing about the trip, we got to go check out some tide pools at Treasure Island Beach. That was really fun. The dog came with us for about 20 minutes before we got kicked off with her. So that was a highlight. Jessie freaking loved it, and we could have spent a lot longer time there, but of course, because of this one, we could not. Another highlight was we went to Laguna Coffee Co. and had the best turkey avocado sandwich. So freaking good. Loved it. Another highlight was that Jessie did really well sleeping. That was amazing. She even like took naps, and anyway, so we were just in one king bed and she slept really well in between John and I, which was a freaking miracle. She does not sleep in pack and place, but that was, love that. Is that your favorite spot to chill, Jessie? Another highlight of the trip, there was the hotel pool, and Jessie loved playing in the pool. Loved that. That was super fun. And the last highlight, honestly, I think it was the lifeguard coming up to us 5 times, because that was freaking hilarious. What are you doing? You want to go back outside? All right, just a minute. You gonna say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Oh, that's sweet. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for sticking around. A bunny has been spotted. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are, in there. Yeah. Jesse, do you see the bunny in there? Oh, it's gone. John says, who would have thought there'd be a bunny at the beach? So many fun little creatures.
You say hi?
Oh, well, no. Come on. We're going, Jess. Let's go.